future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights to the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, y'all. So we got an easy day in the market, y'all. As you can see, we got temperatures really cooling off. We got the fear and greed index basically resetting itself at this new higher crypto market cap that we're seeing. So we got the fear and greed index right now at a 56, which is a neutral, while we are sitting at a $1.62 trillion market cap. This is the correction that we needed to see. I know sometimes when things start to get heated, we can start to think that it's going to continue to rise forever, but you have to remember, just like there's impulses, there are corrections that pull back on the chart as well. And that is a healthy thing because it gives you an opportunity as a long-term investor to increase your position size. Now you got to remember, this is not financial advice. Can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold. Always do what's best for you and never risk more than you're willing to lose. But when you understand this staircase pattern that's taking place, it gives you the opportunity to be able to take advantage of those discounted prices. Some people, when they see the prices pulling back during times like this, they start to lose faith. They start to think it's all over with, and they stay away from accumulating more. But smart money, what they do during times like this is continue to accumulate. So please do not be one of those people that, because we've seen Bitcoin going up to, 48,000, and now that it's pulled back to 41,000, you're thinking that it's all over. Even if it pulls back further, remember, we were stuck at, 25, 22,000, 26,000. We were in these ranges for a very long time. So to be where we are right now today is still very good for where we were, from where we were the last, 3 to 4 months ago. So be patient and, be grateful of the gains or, the increase in price that the market does give to us when that does happen. Now, this is why I always recommend understanding different strategies. If you're a short-term trader, someone who's speculating on prices, then you really need to understand technical analysis. You need to understand the charts, so that way you can use these different tools and indicators to determine what's likely to happen. And also when you're in the area of when you want to, whether it's buying a dip or whether it's when you want to take profits or, set a stop loss, whatever it is, you want to have the knowledge to be able to move correctly through, these charts. So don't panic. You see the price sitting at $1.62 trillion overall market cap. We went all the way up to a $1.76 trillion market cap, I believe I seen. So, this pullback that we're seeing is very much needed, so that way we don't crash into oblivion if, we see Bitcoin go straight from 20 something thousand all the way up to, 50, 60,000 and, or previous all-time high. That's a long way down. We'd rather it work its way up there. That way it remains healthy. Now, enough about Bitcoin. We got the Bitcoin halving coming up, so that's another bullish catalyst. I think this is just pulling back before we get those next major catalysts. Remember, February is almost here. And then March, April, May, sometimes between April and May, people are speculating the Bitcoin halving to take place. So things are going to heat up within the next few months. You get a chance again to accumulate at prices that you might not see for a while. So Bitcoin 41,648, Ethereum at 2,481, BNB at $312, Solana at $92.38, XRP at 54 cents. We got Cardano at 51 cents, AVAX at $32.83. Doge at 7 cents. We got Tron at 11 cents. Link at $16.36. Dot at $6.90. We got Coin at $2.19. We got Matic at 77 cents, and Shib at 16th place by market cap, sitting at that 509467 level. So it just popped up briefly. It was just sitting at that 90 level. But look, y'all, when y'all see discounts on Shib, what should you be doing? I like to say dive on the dip, because you never know when you're going to see that price again. Same thing with Bone. Bone right now, 61 cents. We've seen as low as get around, 58 cent or 59 cent. So this is an absolute steal right now when you see it around this range. We got Leash at $272. Again, like I say, when you see Leash under $300, it's going to be looking nice when you bought it and it returns back over that $300 price range. Now we got Bad Idea AI at 2407. So it looks like that pulled back a little bit over this period of time. But let's check out some article from Watcher Guru on Shiba Inu, and then we'll go over some Shib stories from some top stories today from Lucy. Now, Shiba Inu, Here's when SHIB can rally 100% from current price. So basically, when can you expect to double your money if you were, to buy in right now? So Shiba Inu has seen its fair share of ups and downs from its launch in August 20 to its all-time high October 2021. The meme coin rallied by many million percent. However, SHIB has been on a downward trajectory ever since. The dog-themed cryptocurrency is down by over 80% from its 2021 peak of 408616. Nonetheless, fans and investors are hopeful SHIB can regain lost momentum. If Shiba Inu were to rally 100%, its price would reach around 402036, according to Changely. SHIB could reach this level in 2025, 1 year from now. Hence, current price levels could be a good entry point for new investors. By holding the token for 1 year, investors could potentially make a 100% profit. Now, that's a conservative, very conservative estimate. If you ask me, I do not think it's going to take, until 2025 for SHIB to reach that 2,000 points per coin level. I think we could potentially see that, especially as money begins to cycle down into the doge coins, down into the SHIB. Remember, that still has yet to happen. We seen some movement, but we haven't seen that full rally like we got to see with Bitcoin, like we got to see with Ethereum. So I'm still expecting to see that, even with BNB and Link and Solana and all these other top ones. I'm still expecting to see that with Shiba Inu, y'all. So I know it's taking a little longer than some wanted to, but just be patient. It will be worth it if you can stay down for the come up. Now, that's not financial advice. Do whatever best for you. But Telegon, on the other hand, anticipates SHIB to reach 402036 target in 2024 itself. The platform predicts a minimum price of 40221 and a maximum price of 50571 for 2024. Other factors that could affect Shiba Inu's price. So several other factors could push SHIB's price much earlier than anticipated. Firstly, the SHIB team is working on a new burn mechanism. Although we don't have an official launch date, the new burn portal could remove trillions of tokens yearly. Some estimates say the new burn mechanism could remove 1 trillion tokens monthly. SHIB's massive supply is one of the most significant barriers to its price. If the team can reduce the number of tokens in circulation, it may positively impact the asset's price. So the second factor that could impact Shiba Inu's price is adoption. If we see an uptick in mass adoption, SHIB's price may begin to rally. The project launched its Layer 2 network, shibArmy, in August 23. The network could lead to more applications in the SHIB ecosystem, which may drive adoption. Both developments may propel SHIB's price to that 402036 target much faster. So, obviously, last time we hit these levels, we didn't have shibArmy. We weren't in the bull market. We weren't as close to the Bitcoin halving, but now we are, y'all. So I would be very, very surprised if SHIB did not rally, during this time frame, which I'm heavily speculating on it. Obviously this is not financial advice, but from my experience being around the block a few times, I just think it's a matter of time. But remember, y'all, when SHIB starts to move, it's going to move quickly. It will do most of its movements, in certain periods of time within a 3-day period. So expect to see SHIB moving very, very quick once it does. Now, let's see what we got here. So Lucy posted dog taking the wheel. This is a bad idea, bad dog. So representing for bad idea. Then Shiba Inu's latest magazine talks about a new SHIB ETF. So very, very interesting right there. That article is up here. I'll retweet this out. Shiba Inu SHIB name token revolutionizes crypto transactions. So let's take a look at this real quick. So Satoshi, lead developer of Shiba Inu ecosystem, has introduced an innovative solution aimed at streamlining crypto transactions and establishing a fresh digital identity for crypto enthusiasts. This new feature, known as the SHIB name token, will transform the way users engage with their wallets and navigate the Web3 environment. So right now, this is looking like the SHIB naming service, basically where you can name your wallet instead of, using this long string of different characters to identify your wallet. Someone can just say Joe .shib and be able to directly send money to you or request money from you. So towards a universal username, by simplifying crypto transactions, Kusama envisions SHIB name token evolving into a universal name. This transformation would enable users to process a singular identity across various Web3 platforms. It would further foster a more user-friendly experience for both tech-savvy and non-tech-savvy people. So let's see if they show us an example of this. Okay, no, they don't have the names on there. But a post from Satoshi says, how many times do you have to double check your wallet address when transacting? These long, complex wallet addresses make no sense to the average user, and it's time for something simpler. So this is what Satoshi is talking about. Let's see if we can get a click straight to this post. Okay, so Satoshi says, as part of our partnership with D3 Inc., we're introducing SHIB name tokens. Think of it as a multi-chain, cross-platform username that will make your Web3 journey a better one, or way better. One name token to replace all of your wallet addresses, making it easier to send and receive hundreds of different digital assets. No more complications, just SHIB. As Web3 continues to develop, you will continue to use your wallet to access many platforms, from dApps to games, DeFi to social media and beyond. Your name token will become your cross-platform username, hello SHIB, or hello.SHIB. You can let your creativity flow, names, places, gamer tags, digits. You can decide what you want your Web3 identity will be. So, and she will join you on every step of your journey across the metaverse and beyond. You can sign up for early access, which might help you in scoping a grail or two before anyone else. So for instance, hello star or asterisk SHIB, Satoshi SHIB. I think they're going to do .SHIB. I'm not sure why they're putting an asterisk, but it might be asterisk SHIB. I'm not sure. But I do think that is something that is very useful. You know, all the time I have to double check, you know, my transactions and, you know, make sure that, you know, I'm sending to the right person, or, you know, when someone is sending me a payment, that, you know, I'm sending them the correct address. And it would be much simpler to, you know, use the SHIB name service. You know, now you got to do your own due diligence. Not telling everybody to go out there and just use it, but definitely do your due diligence on it, and it could make things a lot easier. And that's what, you know, evolving and, you know, adoption is about. You know, becoming more user friendly. You know, changing the space where, you know, the barrier to entry is lower. You know, people are more comfortable transacting. That's what it's about. So shout out to the SHIB team for making that happen. But let's see. Okay, Satoshi retweeted some Bitcoin stuff. SHIB magazine reached its 10th edition. Let me know in the comment section if y'all been grabbing those NFTs. Okay, y'all, so we're going to wrap this one up. Again, y'all, if you haven't heard, Vegas Inu token, y'all, we have an artist performing January 22nd here in Las Vegas. We're going to be getting the word out about VIT, you know, networking, you know, opening up some new doors, you know, also, you know, just getting the local community more familiar with the Vegas Inu token name. So let's take a look at this real quick. Let's go. High rollers. Vegas Inu token has locked in our first event and artist booking. DecemberDeMarco VIT Promotions present Capolo 304 performing live January 22nd in Las Vegas. All VIT holders get free access to the performance. DM to get added to the list if you'll be in town. So shout out to all my high rollers. We also have some more exciting things coming. Remember, do not panic. Do not panic. Do not get tricked out of your spot. You know, not financial advice. Do what's best for you. But just know we got some big things underway, man. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, and we are out.